Raise your hand if you swore this year was going to be your year. But then life grabbed you by the edges, tossed you around a little, and suddenly you're just floating through days on pure survival mode. Same bestie. We're in the same boat, and honestly, it's okay. But today is where the plot twists. Because we're done waiting for the perfect moment. We're done telling ourselves, I'll start next week. Nope. We're locking in before 2026 even gets here. Yes, girl. We're starting the transformation now. No excuses, no procrastination. Baddies don't procrastinate. And let's be honest, we've done enough of that for the whole year. So my beautiful bestie, consider this your sign, your wake-up moment, your soft slap from the universe. I'm about to take you from lost to hot, from I don't know what I'm doing to I'm that girl again. If you're ready, girl, I'm ready. Let's lock in. Firstly, bestie, you need to fix your mindset. Stop ignoring yourself. Stop underestimating yourself. Stop punishing yourself. Get off that couch and show up for you. You cannot glow up if your mind is constantly comparing you to your favorite influencers. You have the power, bestie. Tell it to stop. You are not them, and you will never be them. And that's okay. What you can be is the best version of yourself. So who is she? What does she look like? What are her hobbies? What disciplines does she have? Once you've pictured her or written down a plan on how to become her, act. You're a big girl now. No one is holding your hand anymore. Everything in life is hard. Sitting on that couch regretting the mistakes you made this year is hard. Getting up and taking initiative over your life is also hard. So choose your hard. Up next, bestie, is taking care of yourself. If you think for a second you can change without taking care of yourself, you're mistaken. And I get it. The year gets so busy that you end up neglecting yourself without even realizing it. So from now on, what you're going to do every single day is practice intention. And what I mean by that is not just doing things because they're trendy or because it's what's expected of you. Find your why. If it's skincare, why are you cleansing? Why are you using the products you're using? Do those products actually work for you? Does doing your skincare feel good? Or does it feel like a chore? This will really help you figure out the purpose behind everything you're doing. And in the shower, bestie, take your time. Why are you rushing out? Really romanticize it. Buy your favorite products, your favorite fragrances, and I promise you, you'll feel the difference. Take care of your outer appearance because it truly does make a difference. Your hair, if it doesn't look great right now, don't worry. Take simple measures that don't require a lot of money. Wash it, trim it. TikTok has endless hair tutorials that cater to your specific hair type. Search them up, put on a movie or your favorite playlist while you do it. You won't regret it. Now your teeth, I don't even need to tell you what to do here. Brush them. Duh. Bestie, nothing screams glow up like fresh breath, white teeth, and good oral hygiene. Floss, oil pull, do whatever you can, and you'll be glowing in no time. Same goes for your nails. Trim them if you like to keep things natural. Since the holidays are coming up, I suggest doing something fun. It couldn't hurt, right? There's endless nail inspo online. Go get your nails done. That's a form of self-care. And if you don't have the money, how fun would it be to learn how to do them yourself? Again, endless tutorials. And since we're taking care of ourselves, let's spoil ourselves too. Yep, you heard me. When was the last time you actually treated yourself? I know, it's been a while. So go on a solo date. Buy yourself lunch, skincare, crafts, clothes, anything that brings you satisfaction and puts a smile on your face. You deserve it, bestie. It's all part of self-care. Now your inner maintenance. So bestie, after taking care of your outer appearance, let's dig deeper. Because if I'm being completely honest with you, this is where real transformation actually happens. Quick question. Have you ever seen girls who look gorgeous on the outside but are horrible on the inside? Yeah, that's because they haven't done any inner maintenance. And if we really want to lock in before 2026, we need to fix what's beyond what people can see. We are not becoming those girls who are only stunning on the outside. So first things first, we're setting boundaries around what we allow into our minds. That includes social media, music, and conversations. Who are you following? Are you following people who align with who you want to become, or is it just brain rot? And don't get me wrong, we all have those chill brain rot accounts we love, but you also need content that inspires you to be better, to want more for yourself. Think about it like this. If you don't feel like working out, but your entire feed is full of people working out, what's going to happen? Eventually, you'll get up and move. See my point? So, before the new year, filter your following, bestie. Same goes for music and conversations. You are what you surround yourself with. Your friends should support you, and I'm being dead serious when I say this. If your friends constantly bring you down, make fun of you, or neglect you, bestie, find new ones. They are not worth your mental health. And speaking of mental health, I need you to be kind to yourself. There is absolutely no reason to bully yourself. Talk to yourself like you're human and like you're trying. Bestie, we're all going to make mistakes, and that's okay. So close the door on self-hate and start building yourself up instead. Up next, systems over goals. Usually when people want to lock in or rebrand for the new year, they sit down and write a long list of goals. And to be completely frank with you, by the time February hits, most people are burnt out and no longer sticking to those goals. So here's the real life changer. Systems. Goals are vague, they're just lists. But systems are sustainable and they're way easier to stick to. Let me show you what I mean. Instead of saying, I want to lose weight, which is a goal, set a system. For example, I will move my body for 10 minutes every day. See how that feels less overwhelming? Let's do a few more. Instead of stop procrastinating as a goal, try a system. Work in 25-minute intervals. Put your phone on silent or out of reach during focus time. Last example. Instead of become that girl as a goal, try systems like daily hygiene and basic skincare. Speaking kindly to myself consistently. See the difference? Goals feel overwhelming, but systems feel doable. And that brings me to my next point. Building habits. Becoming the best version of yourself doesn't require drastic changes. Small changes make the biggest difference over time. I really recommend using a habit tracker for this. Pick a few habits, daily movement, prayer, journaling, and track them consistently over a long period. I promise you, you will see and feel the difference. A lot of people love 75 hard, but I personally don't recommend it because it genuinely feels like punishment. 75 soft, that's where it's at. And to help you keep track of your habits, systems, and goals, you guessed it, you need a vision board. Earlier in this video, we spoke about the best version of yourself and what she looks like. This is where your vision board comes in. It's not just about what you want to achieve, but about who you want to become. Search for images on Pinterest. This part is actually so fun. Then place your vision board somewhere you'll see it every day. That way, every morning when you wake up, you're reminded of what you're truly working toward. Finally, my beautiful besties, accountability. Let me tell you a little secret. On December 31st, you're going to feel an insane amount of motivation. You'll feel like you're ready to conquer the world. And while that's amazing, here's the hard truth. Motivation does not last. Your aesthetic morning routine will eventually get boring, and your discipline, it will be tested. So what's the answer to all of this? I'm glad you asked. Accountability. Accountability is the moment you stop negotiating with yourself. First, there's self-accountability. These are your non-negotiables. This could look like daily movement even if it's just 10 minutes, or posting even when it's not perfect. You don't ask yourself how you feel because feelings can be misleading. You simply do what needs to be done. Next is visible accountability. Private promises are easier to break than public ones. Public promises change behavior. Think about study YouTubers who choose to study on camera instead of studying alone. It holds them accountable and actually pushes them to accomplish more. And it's not for validation, it's for consistency. Same thing with going to the gym with a friend instead of going alone. It keeps you accountable. And lastly, environmental accountability. This is when you set up your environment so it doesn't support comfort. If you don't feel like studying, open all your books and lay them out. When they're constantly in front of you, eventually you'll get up and start. That's it for today's video, besties. I really hope you enjoyed it and that it inspired you to lock in before the new year. If you love this video, make sure to like it and do me a favor. Comment down below your 3 non-negotiables for next year. I genuinely can't wait to read them and get inspired by you. And if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to subscribe because I have so many more videos coming your way. Stay pretty, besties, and I'll see you very soon.